What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. In this episode here, I'm going to paint my car, so stay tuned. You heard it right. I'm gonna paint my car, so I hope that at the end I don't mess it up, man. So bodywork painting is not my strongest point, but you know what? First time everything, and this is like a do-it-yourself type of project. So let's get it started. Let's take a look here. The car is about 30 plus years, and so everything is all original. As you can see, the clear coat is fading, it's flaking, and so I already removed all the decal because I'm gonna wet sand the whole car. So sorry team, so don't think that I'm quitting. All right, so yeah, as far as wet sanding, I'm not gonna go too crazy. My whole purpose of this is to refresh the paint. All right, so as you can see, the paint is already fading, a lot of cracking, and so hopefully refresh everything, it will come out how I like it. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is remove my spoiler, that way paint this separate. All right, and I'm gonna have to remove all these emblems right here, and I got the eraser wheel, so I can get rid of these double-sided tape. I'm gonna remove that and remove the Skyline. As far as the GT emblem, I'm gonna leave it. I could just put some tape over it. All right, I'm gonna take this Nissan emblem out. I guess you could use like fishing lines. I'm gonna give it a try and see if it works. So I'm just gonna take my time and take it out. Let's see if it works. Oh, okay. All right. So basically, you're just moving in one motion. All right. So, yep, it works. All right. So next thing is go for. Let's go for the Skyline next. Oh shoot. All right, no turning back. I'm gonna have to get me a stronger fishing line. Yeah, this is not strong enough. Let me go get a stronger one. Well, I guess I don't have any stronger fishing line because The one I have right now is only made for trout, so it's only like 4 pound. So I'm gonna just do my best here. Just use what I have. I'm gonna have to bring the whole roll here. Yeah, it just kept snapping. All right, 6 more to go. Oh, that's not good. All right, the fish line that I'm using right now. All right, this is a 4 pound. All right, it's nylon. I thought I had some spider web. Those are much thicker and it's stronger too. And it's not nylon. It's more like threaded. So it's super strong. So yep. If you're gonna take these emblem, make sure it's stronger than 4 pound. All right. So it's where it is, where it is. I'm just gonna use what I have. Finally got the emblem off. I didn't record it because it was pain in the butt. So you guys can see all the fishing lines that it was snapping. So 4 pound is not strong enough. Maybe try a little bit higher than that. All right. But yeah, it works. So now I'm just gonna get the eraser wheel and remove all these double-sided tape. Okay, so here is the eraser wheel. I bought it from O'Reilly. It's about like 30 bucks. All right, so and plus you'll need a lot of speed. It says right here maximum 4,000 RPM. Okay, so I probably won't go that high, but as long as it remove all the double-sided tape, I'm okay. All right, so let's give it a try. The next thing I'm going to do is wet sand the whole car, and the sandpaper I'm using is 400 grits. All right, it's good for wet and dry. I do have 600 grit, so I'm going to try 400 first. All right, so I'm not gonna sand it too aggressive, just lightly. So the whole purpose is to get rid of all these gloss right here. That way, once I pour primer in there, it will stick on really good. And it's going to be a process. So hopefully that everything goes well at the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some water and start sanding. Finished wet sand. I only did half of the car, so the other side is still need to get it sanded. So here is an example how it looked like once it gets dried. As you can see, the gloss is gone. So that's what you want. So once everything is all dried, you're gonna have to clean it one more time, make sure that there's no dust or any link on it, and then apply primer. So that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue the other side, finish it, and then dry it with the microfiber, and just double check, make sure everything doesn't have any dent or whatever. But now since I sanded with 400 grits, everything is very smooth, so that's a good thing. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue doing the other side. Okay, so now everything's done for wet sanding. As you can see, all the gloss is gone. So at this time, I'm gonna bring the car back in the garage and start prepping for getting primed. Okay, so I just got done putting taping on the trim, and I'm not going to worry about on the bottom because I'm going to put newspaper from underneath. All right, so yeah, you just ready to put some newspaper and primer. So hopefully it goes well. Kind of dark in here, and I hope you guys can see. So I'm going to start from the fender, work all the way to the end, and maybe start put halfway to the roof, and we'll see what happens. The paint that I'm going to be using is Rust-Oleum automotive primer. I couldn't find a filler, so I'm just going to use this, and let's see how's it come out. So the first coat is going to be a light coat, and then the second coat is going to be a little bit more heavier. Maybe just going to do 2 coats, but we'll see what happens. 3 at least. Alright, so I'm gonna let it sit for probably 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Just let it dry. And then the second coat will be a little more heavier.
20 minutes later.
just finished priming the whole car, and the car is sitting about 20 minutes now, and so it should dry by now. And the next thing I'm going to do is wet sand, because the primer it feels rough. The surface, it feels rough, so I'm going to wet sand one more time and then dry it, then paint. That way, you know, the paint will come out smooth. I'm not going to do it on this video because I have to do some errand. So the next video is going to be wet sand and paint, and that should complete. So I'm gonna end this video right here, and if you guys like this video, do me a favor, hit the like button, and if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, help me out and hit that subscribe. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned to the next episode. Take care.